1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set the ignition. So what I've done in the electronics, I had a problem with losing my pressure lights when it ignited and the thrust came out. That jolt dislodged that board, and so all my pressure sensing lights went out. That didn't matter, but what does matter is on that board was combustion chamber pressure sensor, so it knocked that out as well. So what I've done is I've thickened the pins up on there and pushed it in, and I've glued that in, but I've taken off this pressure sensor for the combustion chamber and put it on its own separate Arduino, and it's got its own power source. It's totally independent. I've got new hoses and got new oxygen tanks all built up because they got totaled when the flame went all the way back. If you look at the previous videos, it blew those up.
We've got new manifolds.
Yeah, these are all brand new with the solid one-piece injectors with the optimized hole pattern that's not been properly tested yet. So I'm feeling really positive. Now I think I've approached this exploding problem in two ways. What's been causing it is an inrush of very high pressure oxygen getting into the combustion chamber. It's bouncing back, causing havoc. So these throttles are the same diameter as the actual inlet pipes, 9mm. When they open up, it will have a much gentler release of oxygen into the chamber than the previous one, which after half a second they were fully open. It was almost like solenoid action, but these will open slower. I'm trying to reduce that shock wave. It was an error of judgment, not understanding how the difference between 1000 psi and 650 psi is immense.
And you're still planning to go at 1000 psi?
Still going at 1000. The injectors are optimized for 1000. I've got now more control, sensitive throttling, and I think it will work. I think it'll work. We won't lose our injectors, which we've lost previous. Fuel is the same. Yeah, it's got carbon black in it.
So no real changes, just upgrades on strength.
It's all been over-engineered, this area here, and we've got really good solid injectors in there, and the inclusion of these new more sensitive throttling I think will make a difference. It won't hit it like a sledgehammer from the old throttles. These throttles will gradually build that volume, so we're minimizing that shockwave within the combustion chamber. I think it's going to really work. Yeah, it always annoys you when things fail. I've reprogrammed another Arduino solely to read the combustion chamber pressure. It will be really exciting.
I'm sure it will.